You might have heard Milan Jaff's latest song, 60 PS. Or maybe you heard about it. It's being pushed as his big comeback after getting deported from the EU this year. Dropped on Finland's Independence Day, December 6th. Very patriotic. Very calculated. The song itself? You don't actually need to listen. It's AI-generated slop, beat, visuals. Even the girls in the video are fake. Which honestly says a lot. 10,000 views in 2 days though. Not bad for a guy whose career and personal life keep taking L after L. Now, who is Milan Jaff? A Kurdish refugee turned drill rapper. Controversial bars. Real criminal charges. And now, a deportation order. On the surface, his new track looks like a roast of Riikka Purra, the leader of Perusuomalaiset, Finland's far-right populist party. But here's the twist. Whether he wants it or not, Milan Jaff is doing PR work for PS. For free. Perusuomalaiset, PS, is built on Finns first, anti-immigration panic, and welfare paranoia. Under Purra, asylum gets slashed, migrants get framed as leeches, and fear does the campaigning. Enter Milan Jaff. Arrived as a kid from Iraq, grew up in the margins, built a persona around violence, guns, sex, and rage. He gets deported in 2025, and PS says, "See? That's immigration." Jaff opens the track mocking Purra as a fake. Cheek. Irony alert, PS already markets Muslims as foreign invaders. Then he asks a driver to take him back to the border, praising, "Good Finland." And then comes the line, "Pakistan sausage for the whole nation." That's not clever satire. That's dehumanization, turning South Asians into food, into pests, into jokes. Exactly the PS playbook. Jaff thinks he's clowning them. PS thinks, "Thank you." Then the PS name drops. PS because, against Mammoos. Shoutouts, twisted irony, maybe satire. But PS doesn't care about intention. They spin it as, "Even immigrants support us. Go to Consular once, you'll love PS." Boom. Suburbs equal crime zones. Migrants equals ticking bombs. Dehumanization 101. Jaff fires shots at drunken Finns, calls them cripples, flips the insult back. Savage? Yes. But with his real gun charges, PS just laughs. He admits violence is their culture. Critics speak up. PS replies, "So you defend this guy?" Welfare scams. Guns. Breeding armies. Deport Finns. Peshmerga pride. Hyperbole meant to mock PS paranoia. But it just feeds it. They twist everything. Breeding terrorists. Invasion confirmed. One deported, millions to go. Milan Jaff isn't a PS plant. He's roasting them. But PS doesn't need coordination. They cherry-pick outliers and turn them into symbols. One criminal becomes every immigrant. Oppose them and you're soft on crime. Anti-Fin. A traitor. The result? Integration gets gutted. Hate crimes rise. And diversity gets smeared as a national threat. Milan Jaff has fire bars. But Perusuomalaiset fan the flames. Don't fall for the B-team bait. Immigrants didn't break Finland. They helped build it, and right at the end of the video, there is the sauna marine dancing clip. Of course, Perusuomalaiset love that video. They loop it, remix it, replay it, like it's the only thing she ever did. Sure, she navigated Finland through COVID. Sure, she led during NATO talks. Sure, she was one of the youngest prime ministers in the world. But hey, have you seen her dance? That's the joke. That's the smear. PS doesn't attack policies. They attack identity. A woman dancing becomes unfit to lead. A young woman enjoying herself becomes national embarrassment. And somehow, that clip matters more than governance. Milan Jaff throwing that video in at the end isn't random. It's bait. Because PS politics isn't about facts, it's vibes. Fear for immigrants. Contempt for women. Nostalgia for a Finland that never really existed. They didn't defeat Sanna Marin with arguments. They memed her out. And that dancing clip? Still doing free labor for them. Just like Milan Jaff does. Different targets. Same machinery. Mock. Dehumanize. Distract.